Hello there, you guys. Good morning. I just finished filming a quick little apartment tour for my Patreon peoples. It's small and short because my apartment is small and a studio, but I had a lot of fun filming it, and it was good practice to just sit down and talk here again, as it's been a pretty long while since I last talked to a camera in a way that wasn't teaching. So I'm a little rusty and I apologize, but I'll figure it out. I'll find my way back to the rhythm of chatting with you guys again. Recently, I have been very busy trying to catch up on videos, and pretty happy to say I am almost there. Since moving out here from Virginia and since moving again, I've kind of been struggling with keeping up with videos and remaining on a consistent schedule, but I feel like I'm finding a rhythm for the first time since getting out here, and it feels good. But having said that, today is still another busy filming day. My apartment has kind of started to feel a little bit clouded and busy with energy, something that just kind of happens. And so I thought I'd bring you all along while I kind of work to cleanse and ground myself and my space. So that video will probably be up before this one is, and I'm excited to get to work on that. I think it will be the refresher that I need to just get back on track again. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to sit down now to say hello and welcome you to my first vlog here in the apartment, I guess. That's so crazy, but I'm very excited to get to work again on these kinds of videos. I have a lot of fun filming them, and I find them to be really, really fulfilling. Oh, and happy Pride. So I had some bigger plans for this video than what they turned out to be. I have ended up with more B-roll than I know what to do with, and kind of just a lot of footage of random things that I kind of don't really know how to piece together into a vlog, which is fine. I'll find ways to use it and share it, and probably I'll just infuse it here as I'm chatting with you, as I tend to do. But it's been about 2 weeks since I last sat down and talked to the camera. Things got a little crazy, a little busy. I got sick for the first time in, gosh, over 1.5 years now, maybe 2 years even. And it wasn't bad, but it was very strange to be sick again, though I'm kind of glad to have just gotten it over with. I was a little nervous to get sick again. It has just been one of those scary things for such a long time, and I'm glad to have gotten it out of the way with a cold that wasn't too bad, and just kind of some sniffles, and I lost my voice, and the way that people tend not to like my voice to be on here, so I wasn't quite up for chatting for a little bit, but it wasn't so bad. Then Hazel had a little bit of an injury, but she's doing a lot better. She slipped at the dog park on a rainy day and tweaked a muscle, I think. But today she is back to her sweet, crazy self. And then, you know, life just goes in directions you don't really plan for sometimes. And there are a lot of personal things that are going on that are just very busy, but really aren't something that I need to take you all along with me on. So I kind of lost track of time and days and talking. This is the thing that I need to work on the most with these kinds of videos, is just sitting down and catching up and having a conversation. So hopefully the next video I will be a little bit better at that. But tomorrow is an exciting day. There's something really big happening, but it could be nothing, big or nothing. It's one of those open doors that could lead to some next great adventure, or maybe it's just an exciting little step that you know, pushes you in the right direction, if you catch my drift, I guess. But it's at least the next peek at what could be. And I kind of thought it would be a good time to close out this vlog so that I can start the next one with perhaps a new thing. Perhaps nothing, perhaps just a little adventure that'll be fun and maybe create some excitement, or maybe it's just the beginning to something very, very new. And I think that deserves its own video in and of itself, and better one that doesn't have quite the gap that this one sort of does. I tend to be kind of a master of that, and usually these things happen right after I say things are getting back on track. So I've decided I'm no longer going to say that, and I would appreciate it if you guys caught me the next time I do that. And because it seems to be my bad luck charm, is saying that things are getting back on track. The universe likes to jump right in after that and say, no way, we're not getting back on track. So I'm gonna try my best to not tempt fate anymore and just go with the flow of things, because really at the end of the day, no one ever knows what's going on. What is getting back on track anyways? Life likes to throw things at you all the time, and just going with the punches is what makes it fun and easy. And hey, sometimes it's new adventures you never would have expected. So no more am I saying things are getting back on track. I was about to say it, but we'll see. We'll see. Things are going the way that they are going to go. But anyways, I've had a lot of fun making this. It's really inspiring to me as an artist, or just in my creative realms, to sit down and film like this and spend time trying to take note of the beautiful mundane moments of life. And it really pushes me to seek out a lot of things that I otherwise am not. It forces me in a way to go on new adventures and ignore or avoid stagnation in my life, because I have reason to not. Besides, I learn a lot about myself, about the earth, about people, and it's just something that I'm very excited to be getting back to. It means a lot to me to be able to create these videos and share them with you. It makes me feel a lot better and fulfilled in my own life. I get to take note of things that I otherwise kind of forget about or don't always see. And that's been one of the greatest benefits of doing this. It can make things more beautiful in a way, because sometimes it's the first time I'm noticing them. And it's kind of sad how many things that you would miss on the regular, the little tiny details that you just don't otherwise see. And they're things that I used to see as a child, and then I grew up, and I don't note things like that anymore unless I am spending time on them like I do when I make videos. And I hope it does that for you as well. Besides, it fills my day with a lot of busy work that I love, and I'm just really grateful to be getting back to it, and excited to take you guys along with me. It's always just incredible, and it's gifted me so much in this life. So thank you for being here, and also thank you for all of the wonderful, kind responses on my last video that I posted here. I got some of what I expected, but I really didn't expect all of the kindness and support. I didn't really expect any of it, to be honest, and maybe that's my own fault, and that's probably a little sad that I didn't, but you guys are really so kind. There are more important things than some of the things I tend to worry about on here. And that also reminds me that some of the things I worry about are a little valid sometimes, but that's okay. That's life, isn't it? And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to have fun and enjoy it and make the best of every moment that I can. Anyways, that's enough rambling for this video now. I'm looking forward to tomorrow and taking you all along with me on this next, hopefully great adventure. And hey, it's at least a step in a new direction. So I hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you then.